Hey everybody! Alright, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea, and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines. Alright, so happy new moon! Happy new moon, everyone! Alright, so let us see what it do, what is coming in here for you on this new moon. Let us see, out with the old and with the new. What is going on here? Speaking of that, don't let your past hold you back. It's time to take action. Let us see. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages here for Divine Feminine? What does she need to know? Messages here. Don't let pride get in your way. Speak what you feel. Be vulnerable. Conclusions are within reach. Adjustments are required. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't feel like this is you. I mean, it could be some of you, but this is definitely giving what we just said in the reading earlier today. It's time to release negativity, okay? It could be the twins mirroring. It looks, as soon as I say that, Gemini energy, which is the twins. The answers you need are coming. Yeah, it's both of you, all right? What do you need to release? Who do you need to release? You know, just let it go, okay? Let it go organically. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic relationships or whatever that you guys have going on outside of each other. This can just be situations with work, life. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be romantic relationships, but it could be, right? That's just one of those things. Now, I do feel there's like some sort of wall. You know, there's a wall here that's between you two when it comes to your communication. They may want to express certain things, but their pride gets in the way. You may want to express certain things, but you're holding on to from the past. You know, it's just little things like that. Like they have to put their pride and ego to the side. You have to release those things, and you have to move forward. Okay? We have Leo energy here, Scorpio energy, and Gemini. Now, even if you don't see any of your signs here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, whatever, Mars, North Node, blah, 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 then really doesn't matter. This can still be your reading. Okay? Because I'm going to roll some dice at the end. So let us see. We have heart and obstacles. You see what I'm saying? It's like, despite the obstacles, speak from the heart clearly. That's why I said this is like a follow-up. It's giving, Spirit wants for you guys to be 1000% open and honest with each other. Stop allowing whatever small stuff to get in the way of this beautiful connection, because it's really not worth it, for real. It says, look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. This is your happiness. So why would you continue to allow the 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords, you know, energy to come in the middle? It's really not worth it. Again, you begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you are close, okay? So clearly we know that part. You love each other, okay? Deeply, okay? So look deeply within to discover your soul purpose. Why am I reading like that? Soul purpose in your relationships, okay? I don't know what I just said, but that's not the word. All right, so let us see. Signs, all right? Signs are everywhere. Watch out for the signs. They are everywhere. If I gotta talk slow because what's going on? Someone does not want for me to be able to articulate what in the world. All right, so we have watch out for signs leading you to true love. I feel like this is just another one of them. Spiritual. It's a soul to soul connection, a spirit to spirit connection, a mind to mind connection, a heart to heart connection, you know, body to body connection. All right, so it says close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. Okay. All right. So I feel like the only thing that's stopping you guys is you guys. Yeah, we got confusion. It's time to release negativity. That's the negativity. Conversion. What you confused? What are you confused about? Confused? How is you confused? So we have all seekers of truth experience conversion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. Yeah, okay. Because rejoice. Go ahead and rejoice. Okay? Frolic with your twin. Listen. Okay, so it says embrace your loving connection and rejoice. Precisely. Close soul connection, spiritual connection. All is there. Didn't I say that earlier? Okay, yeah, I did, right? I did the most. Okay. I remember. Wasn't that long ago. All right, let us see what's going on here, you guys. I'm a mess. Come on. All right, let us see. What are the messages? Alone. Aww. Aww. Fertility. Pause. Runner. Aww. Masculine. Masculine's running because now, listen. All right. It's not going to be for everybody, but it's going to be for some people. Masculine just did some things, man. We got fertility here. They done planted some seeds. They don't know what's going on with that. They're afraid how you gonna feel, what they gonna do. Child, they gotta be where they at. Twin flame. They know you their twin flame. All right, they get it. They keep running, but you're not chasing at this point. You know, you're over the chasing thing. I feel like the twins are mirroring each other. You know, you're both wanting to see some sort of progress here, but I feel like the only way you're gonna really see that progress, again, is by being upfront, honest, open, truthful, finding ways around the obstacles, whatever the obstacles may be. All right. It says abandoned, lonely, lost. Somebody feels lonely without you. Okay. They want to grow with you. I feel like they're waiting for a sign, or it says wait for the sign. Here it says sign. So, I mean, there you go, Mr. Runner. Masculine. Okay, your divine masculine, your twin or soulmate seeking you. They've been seeking you, or they're realizing you're what they've been looking for. Okay. That's what I said the other day on Patreon. A girl worth fighting for. Okay, so that's how they feel. You guys are on the same vibration. They feel like they want to fight for that relationship. They want to fight for that connection, whatever that means. You know what I mean? Mystery. Again, whatever that means. If that means, all right, that's my homie, then that's my homie. It's never just going to be that. It's always going to be that homie, lover, friend type of energy there. But they want to be there for you, and you want to be there for them. So I feel like that matters here. That's what Spirit is saying. You know, that's what matters. Be there for each other. And whatever happens from that point, you know, is just what's supposed to happen. Don't try to force it. Don't try to run away from it. Just allow it to be, because the more you try to run, the more stuck you'll feel, because so you'll start running into loops. And that's what I feel here. Like the masculine continues to run. Maybe they don't realize that's what they're doing, but that's what Spirit is showing us. And Spirit's not going to say it just to say it. I don't know what type of God. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know about other readers, y'all. I cannot speak for every reader. I know not every reader is real. I know not every reader has good intentions. I know not everybody does this for the right reasons. I know that. I know not everybody has a true gift. I know that some people just study the word so that they can use it to manipulate. I get all of that. I know it because it's in the word. You know, when you study your Bible, you know that, right? So I know that. But what I'm saying is, like, Spirit is not going to say something just to say it. Period. Okay, so sacred space. See what I'm saying? I don't know about other readers, but I know about me and my connection to Spirit. Okay, so it says altar, prayer, candles, commune with your own divinity. Exactly. God is in me, so I don't know about other people's, you know. But again, it's the vibration that you guys are on that brings you together. So I don't see how this is too much of a mystery for this person, with them knowing that, right? Magic, intrigue, suspense. You're entering unknown territory. Your unknown territory is something about you that is just different. They can't quite put their finger on it. You know, they can feel it. It's not something that they can put their finger on, though. So, it says energy and positivity. So you both give and get energy and positivity to and from one another. Okay. Raise your vibration to attract what you desire. So whenever you raise your vibration, whenever you get closer to Spirit, you get closer to each other. It just happens naturally. All right. And are they going to be stuck forever? I really don't think so. You know, there's a lot of potential here, but I do feel they would have to go on that sacred journey. If they decide that's something they don't want to do, then that's a different situation. But again, there's a lot of potential here, but what is potential, right? So Don't let pride get in your way. I feel like that's where that comes from. Being prideful and saying, well, even though there's an obstacle here, I don't like this obstacle, and I feel deeply for this person. I feel connected to them spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I feel connected to them. You get what I'm saying? However, you know, there's some other things going on too, other places. So, IDK, man. That's what's going on with this person. That's what leaves them at a crossroad. You know, it's like if there is a third party or whatever's going on, then they like you for whatever reasons they like you for, and they like them for whatever reasons they like them for. You know, so that's what leaves them where they're at, and they're stuck until they get a solid no. Until they get a solid no that this is not for them, they're going to continue to be at this crossroad. You know, because as of right now, this is potential. This is sacred. This is where they get good energy. They're intrigued by you. They do all of that. But there's still a question mark there, too. The question has never led to a no. You get what I'm saying? I feel like this is going to lead to a no. But that's something for them to go through. That's something for them to experience. It's a new moon. It's a new day. You never know. You get what I'm saying? This is literally what we're asking right now. What are they going to come to the conclusion of? Well, realizing there are some adjustments that are required. So by the time the next full moon comes, because you have nothing but full moon energy here. You got full moon, full moon, full moon, full moon. The only other thing was the third quarter moon, which is when it's damn near the what? Full moon. So yeah, it's something like that. It's something like that going on here for sure. Big goals. This person probably has a lot of goals and dreams. One of those goals and dreams is to come into union. And guess who is to come into union with? You. They want this fresh start, this brand new beginning, and all this other stuff, right? So of course, it's like Spirit is basically saying that, I mean, again, I'm not going to say they can't have both. That's basically what Spirit is saying. You know, like you can have both to a certain extent, but you can't have both, you know? So eventually it's going to lead down a certain path. Like I was saying the other day with this crossroad card. I mean, you can turn left, bust a right, do all this other stuff, but you're going to keep going in circles. So, you know what I'm saying? It's going to keep going round and round and round and round. You're not really getting anywhere with that. And I feel like that's the denial energy, you know? Them repressing their emotions or trying to repress their emotions. This is literally like a depiction. Look at this illustration. Look at this person on this card. Do they not look like they're genuinely trying to suppress something? Like they're feeling away, because eyes are the windows to the soul, right? So it's like they're trying to push down the feelings and emotions and fight them off. And it's like, why? What are you doing? These aren't demons. These are angels that you're feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? So they're starting to realize this is like an eternal love. Okay. This is an eternal love. It's something that, again, they will have to release the past. It says it's time to release negativity. Something's getting released. This is your second chance. New opportunity. Somebody could have felt like they missed the opportunity with you. Spirit's like, well, here's another opportunity. So, I mean, you know, of course, again, totally up to them. But I just don't feel you guys are in this chasing energy at all. You know, you're not chasing. And soon come, I don't feel them running anymore. So it seems like the twins are going to be right in the same place. That's what I said. It's going to be nobody chasing, nobody running. What does that sound like? That sound like the stage where y'all come into union, doesn't it? So yeah, we have getting to know each other. Okay, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, continue to be what the other person needs during the separation. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like you guys are already separated and calling each other back. That's what it feels like. Calling in your soulmate. All right. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what we got going on. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Thank you, Spirit. Just a few. How you do? We got a few here. We got the Emperor. Okay. The Two of Cups, feeling love, deep love. Woo! Okay, this Emperor, this masculine is feeling deep, deep love for you. Okay, this is not no regular. Okay, this is not your mid. Okay, 1444 on the timestamp. This love is everything but mid, okay? All right. So yeah, I feel like the deep feelings they're going through right now, this Nine of Swords, it's like to some extent this person is starting to feel like they're suffering. Yeah, King of Cups, because of how deep the love that they have for you is. And it's like wherever they feel stuck at, I mean, they ain't gonna be stuck for long, child. Because I'm telling you, we got the Four of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Swords. And listen, I'm just the messenger. A lot of them are just not getting the love that they should be getting. They're not being loved properly. Wherever they're at, they're just not. You understand? Not for the man that they are. Not the way that they're coming through in the reading. I'm just saying, you know, like ladies, you have a good man, you're going to love on the good man. You're going to love all on the good man, you know? Love all on him. So I'm just trying to figure out, why is this man not being properly loved on, you know? And it keeps coming through like that. Yeah, the Emperor, because nobody can do it like you, girl. That's why. 1555 on the timestamp. Nobody can do it like you. Nobody can love this man like you gonna love this man, girl. Come again? That's not even, it's not even remotely possible. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups. Look, because they're bored without you, discontent. It's never going to be feminine. It's never going to be what I could have got over there. So, you get what I'm saying? Seven of Pentacles, any event that I choose to invest into my feminine, I already know what I'm getting out of it. Look at the growth that comes from me investing into my feminine. Look at that soil. That soil is fertile. You understand? Didn't we see fertility earlier? Hold up. I know I'm not tripping. We got fertility right here. We got the Emperor right here who has a plan. This man is playing chess. That's how he loved. And checkmate. Okay? Baby in the belly. I'm just saying. You know, so this man has a plan. Knight of Swords. They're on the way to tell you whatever they need to tell you, because they ain't going to keep allowing this pride and this ego to get in the way of true love. They're not doing it anymore. The answer to that is no. Am I going to allow my pride, my ego, my fear of, you know, what might, No. All that pessimistic BS is out the window. Out the window. Yeah, the Chariot. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you in advance. So grateful, so appreciative for true love. The Magician manifesting their baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs, they said, Chili's baby back rib with barbecue sauce. That's what they had said. That's what they had said. And I don't want to hear nothing about I don't eat meat. Well, you know, we have vegan ribs too. All right, look into it. So if you don't know about it, you ain't hip. All right. So listen, the Magician has said what he has said. Him has said that he's going to manifest you back into him everyday reality by being accountable, by giving you what it is that you give, by no longer breadcrumbing you, by not giving you what remains, but coming towards you intentionally and saying, hey, I want to be with you. Four of Wands. I want to come into union with you. I want to be with you. That's what him said. I want to be with you, baby. That's what him said. All right. Look, the world, they be done ended stuff that does not need to be any longer. You know what I mean? It's like it ran its course. Relationships can naturally end. It doesn't have to be a bad ending. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be sour. Why does it have to do any of that? You get what I'm saying? So yeah, judgment, discernment, adjustments are required. I see that now, Spirit, because this is the first sign that Spirit gives us. Hey, I need you to do X, Y, and Z. You said you want this and the other. You said you have these goals. Let me tell you what perfectly aligns with these goals. Let me tell you who goes perfectly with those goals. And the only thing that stopped them, because they felt the vibration, they felt the energy. Remember that Queen of Cups card that's in here, and how the Queen of Cups is submerged in the water, but the King of Cups is on top. And they were like, oh, I don't really know what lies beneath the surface, because every relationship they've been in has been very like surface level, but you're extremely in depth. And that's something that they haven't experienced, but it's something that they've always wanted, because it's who and how they are. But they can't give that level of themselves to everyone, because a lot of them don't get past the surface level. You know what I mean? And they look at you like, well, it's such a mystery because what's underneath there? Just like the ocean, what's down there? We don't know. You know what I mean? The ocean goes so deep that nobody but God knows what's down there in that ocean. You understand what I'm saying to you? So that's where masculine is coming from. They like, you are so deep. And I mean, if you think, oh, Blue, you just saying it just to be saying it. No, when I speak, I get chills because this is literally how they feel about you. I know I'm hitting it right where it need to be hit at, you know? So go and look it up. We are on YouTube right now. YouTube it. Go look into different documentaries. This is the only type of stuff I really watch. Documentary, of course I watch other things too for entertainment purposes every now and again. But majority of what I'm watching is educational things that I can learn from. Go and look into the different documentaries and things on oceans. You guys, we don't know what's up in there. Listen, we know nothing about what's in there, okay? So that's where this person is coming from. They like, I have zero clue. But here we go. Now that it's like you guys are not in union or whatever obstacles and challenges have been brought up, the fact that this person is even attempting to figure out a way through this obstacle tells them that you're somebody they care about. Because they don't waste their time on meaningless, pointless things. For what? It's a waste of time. It's a waste of my energy. It's a waste of my effort. It doesn't have nothing to do with what I have going on. Why would I put my energy into it? This person only puts their time and energy and effort into things and people that they actually give up about. So in the event that they're putting that time, energy, effort into you, even if they give you 20 minutes out of a day, that is them saying, I really do give up. I do. You know, and I'm not saying you should accept the breadcrumbing. I'm saying you speaking up for how you feel is going to make a difference for this person. It's going to be like, oh, okay, great. So you care about me. You get what I'm saying? It's different than somebody saying they care about someone and not showing them. But if you're telling somebody and your actions are matching what you're saying, that speaks volumes. You know, if a person is knowing that they're in love with you and they know for a fact that you're in love with them and you put all of that out there, well, the Nine of Swords, I'm not going to act like it's not a good thing at that point, because it then becomes a great thing. It's like, okay, you need to feel that fire under your ass so you can make a decision. You get what I'm saying? Not for me, for you. You get what I'm saying? Because who wants to suffer? Nobody deserves to suffer. You know, so this is oftentimes what I feel like the twins are going through when they're not together. A lot of suffering. And this person wants to be there for you. A lot of them can sense, too, when you're going through certain things. And maybe you just don't express that to them, you know, because you're so used to being there for yourself and all this other stuff. They know that. You know, they admire it. But again, not allowing pride to get in your way either. You know what I'm saying? To be like, okay, let me communicate and express to this person that I say I love. You know, I mean, someone that loves you should be there for you. So if you have something going on, tell them. So we have here, your hard work is paying off and a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay. Again, full moon energy. We have Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn. Saying them again, Leo. And who was it? Scorpio. Three of Pentacles energy here. Let us see what's going down. We got the Seven of Swords. So strategy as to how I'm going to stand up and fight for this. How I'm going to make that work. That's what I want. That's what I have my sights on, because it's a crystal ball. That's what I see. That's the vision that I have. When I close my eyes, I see them. When I wake up, I see them. When I'm sitting, you know, idle, I see them. This person is always seeing you. You're a part of their plans. You're a part of their goals, whether you realize it or not. And that says a lot, because this person sees you got you. They got them. You got them. Guess what? They got you. You understand? So that's how it works. I really love when the twins come together, man. I really do. All right. So if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and Hagries.